Hello everyone, my name is Emiliana and today I'm going to share you about my research proposal. So this is the title of my research proposal, the speech function analysis used by the main characters in the Titanic movie script. So this is the content of my research proposal. In the chapter 1 introduction, I'm going to share you about my research background and then research questions and then research significance and then the definition of terms. In the chapter 2 or literature review, I'm going to tell you about my theoretical description and theoretical framework. And then in the last chapter or chapter 3, I'm going to share you about my research method, research subject, data collection technique, and the last one is data analysis technique. Chapter 1, Introduction. In this research background, I will share you the reasons why I chose the Titanic movie as the subject of the research. There are some of the reasons. The first one is the researcher sees it in a historical view where Titanic was a real ship that actually sank on its first maiden voyage on April 15, 1912. And then Titanic was full of quotable lines which instantly became a part of popular culture. Popular culture has a major significance and influence on the development and learning experiences of young people. And the next one, Titanic is a story that will be told time and time again for countless generations. And then the next one, Titanic movie gives the readers a better insight to mankind's history. And then Titanic movie has a lot of variation about speech function carried out by the main characters, which led the students to discover how media, communication, social values, and art has progressed over time. And then the next one, the plot in the Titanic movie is interesting and has a plot telling back to the past. And then the next one, Titanic shows the greatest voyage in the 19th century. So this is the research question. The first one, what types of speech functions are found in the Titanic movie script produced by the main characters? And then the second research question is why particular speech functions are implied in some utterances produced by the main characters. And then the next part is research significance. The first one is for English learner. This study should enhance understanding in the reader, especially comprehending sociolinguistics along with the speech function itself. Also, the English learner will be aware of utterances they produce and understand the speech functions theory as part of language learning. And then the next one, English learner can explain why we speak differently in different social contexts and time settings. And then the next research significance is for further research. The result of this research can give valuable findings and insights for the next researcher within the same context and topics. And then the next researcher can use this study as a reference and they can compare their result with this study. And in the next part, definition of term. There are several meanings of keywords or phrases to avoid misinterpretation. There are some forms including speech function, language and society, discourse analysis, characters, movie script, and Titanic. In the speech function can be used as the medium or tool to communicate and to express people's opinions, thoughts, ideas, and experiences. According to Halliday, there are 4 primary types of speech function. They are statements, offer, questions, and comment. The next one, language and society. Language plays a very important role in human lives. It is a social phenomenon where one of the main goals of language is to communicate with people and to understand their utterances. And the third one, discourse analysis. Conducting discourse analysis means examining how language functions and how meaning is created in different social contexts. And the next one, characters. Characters play a big role in a movie play. Writers use characters to perform the actions and speak dialogue, moving the story along a plot line. And the next one is movie script. The screenplay or script is key to the entire process of making the movie. It tells the complete or whole story, contains all actions in the film and all dialogues or utterances for its characters from the movie. And the last one, Titanic. Titanic is a tragic romantic movie which is based on the true event. Titanic was a real ship that actually sank on its first maiden voyage on April 15, 1912. We are going to move to the chapter 2 or literature review. In this part, we are going to talk about two subtopics. The first one is theoretical description. These are some of the previous researchers that the researcher used in this part. So in my study, I use previous researchers, but in this video, I will just put the three of them. I didn't put them all here. The first one is the categories of speech functions used by the main characters in the Moana movie, written by Gavrila Albertina Tarikan in 2018. And then the next one is a speech function analysis of utterances in Beauty and the Beast movie script by Bill Condon, written by Nur Syamsia in 2018. And the next one, or the last one, the speech functions analysis in utterances used by Alex Hitch and Sarah Mendes in Hitch movie, written by Catur Wahono Martanto in 2014. And then this is the theoretical framework. This research describes the theories which have been used to solve the research questions. There are two research questions of this research which are related to speech function. The first research question focuses on the speech functions used by the main characters. Then, the second research question focuses on the reason why particular speech functions are implied in some utterances carried out by the main characters. And then the last one, the researcher uses Halliday's speech function theory. There are four primary types of speech functions. They are statement, offer, question, and comment. Then this is the chapter 3 or research methodology. The first one is research method. This research used qualitative descriptive research method. And then the next one, this research also focuses on document analysis to review or evaluate the content from the movie script. And then the next one is research subject. The source of data in this study is the script of conversation between Rose Bukater and Jack Dawson in the Titanic movie. The script used in this research were collected from a movie script provided by IMSDB site or the Internet Movie Script Database. So I use this the legal site. IMSDB site is the legal site to download the movie script. And then data collection technique. This research used data-driven coding or open coding. Open coding is the part of the analysis concerned with identifying naming, categorizing, and describing phenomena found in the text. And then, with open coding, the researcher breaks down the data into discrete excerpts. The codes represent a label, description, definition, or category name. And the next one, data analysis technique. First, I read through the Titanic transcript which is provided by IMSD site. And then second, I break it up into various small size pieces of data. And then the third one, code each various piece of data with a descriptive label. And then fourth, selecting the utterances in the Titanic transcript, which is considered as speech functions. And the last one, analyzing the chosen utterances in the statement, offer, question, or comment using Halliday's speech function theory. So that's it about my research proposal. If you have any question or suggestion, you can write it below in the comment section. Thank you everyone. Have a good day.